Greeting, beautiful beings. Welcome to Everlasting Psychic Healing Surgery. It is my pleasure to share my energy with you once again and be connecting with you. If this is your first time, please enjoy the little talk before, and then we will embark on this beautiful healing meditation when I will invite my guides and the beings that I work with, and we will embark on the healing journey. But before, I want to make a little announcement. I want to wish a happy birthday to Sylvia Ryan, who turned a beautiful 50 yesterday. So happy birthday, Sylvia. And I want to share with you about the wonderful thing that Sylvia does. Sylvia is a starseed who lives in Canada, and she made this beautiful mandala, a crochet mandala for me. And this piece has a beautiful energy. It was a work of the several months, I would say, that she was receiving channel messages how to create this piece, and every single thread has an energy imprint with it. This is actually a layout for our future Everlasting community and the houses that we plan to build on the land, with the temple in the center as a flower of light, the center of the flower of life, and the first basic 6 formation around it. So if anybody's interested in a work of the Sylvia, please find her on the Facebook, Sylvia Ryan. Look at my Facebook, join me, and you will see Sylvia's beautiful creations. And she's making these amazing hats and scarves and so on. So you will be very, very pleased if you're interested in this stuff. And again, it is not just a thing. It is not just a crochet piece of the work that is beautiful. It carries the energy imprint that goes from her heart, in my heart, in this case, and it really has a deep energetic meaning. Second announcement is that I believe this is the last psychic surgery for this year, but on the 21st of December, we're gonna celebrate the Starseed birthday. Once again, it's a second Starseed birthday from the 21st December 2012, when it was this huge awakening moment and the wave, and I like to do this acknowledgement of the every year. So please join me for the free, just the broadcast. I believe will be on the 11 o'clock of the Central Standard Time, the Chicago time, and we just summarize the year and see what is ahead for us. We are stepping in a year of the becoming your true self, embracing your own abilities. So that's gonna be a fun. And I also will be offering a workshop on the 29th, Monday 29th, about the cleansing and abundance for the 2015. So if you are interested, please visit my website, www.everlastingspiritualcenter.com. And with that, let's embark on this beautiful journey. I never know where this session's really gonna take us. It is really depending on the need of the soul group that comes together. Every single time there's a different group of people who comes together and they have a different needs. And my guides guide me on this journey of guiding you, assisting you, helping you, and embracing your true self, and releasing what's no longer needed, what no longer serves you in the positive way, and really give you that push ahead, the push that you need at the moment, whenever it is the physical healing or assistance in the physical healing or the emotional healing, and it truly push you ahead of your odds or of what you are dealing with, and you have a chance. Everybody deserves a second chance. I believe even the third and fourth chance, if you are able to see it and grab it, then you are worth of that chance. What I want to speak about today is about yourself, your very own self. Many of you don't really believe in yourself. You want to have these guides and Pleiadians and the spaceship and ascended masters and everybody to come to you and guide you and tell you what is it that you're supposed to do. But the truth is that they are there every single time. They just don't want to be as a spokesperson, or as somebody who tells you everything about your life and every single thing that you're supposed to do. They are there to guide you. And your job it is to understand that guidance, or just to take a little piece of it and put it and apply it in your life. Very common questions that I'm receiving lately. And I wasn't really thinking of it as much as it hit me a few days ago, that many people can really imagine, let's say when I'm guiding you through the meditation that tells you, imagine we'll go to the river, we'll go to the garden of the life, and there are quite a few people, actually the majority of the people who just cannot imagine it, or they cannot see it, but they can feel the energy imprint. So please don't get discouraged or distressed if you cannot see your guides, if you cannot hear them, if there's no this whispering, come on, it's time to wake up, it's time to go write to your journal. It may be that moment when you feel like, oh, suddenly I'm wide awake and there's that energy spurt coming from me that I don't feel sleepy and I feel full of the energy. And then I says, wow, I'm full of the energy. It's 2 o'clock of the night. What I'm going to do? So maybe I'm going to write my journal about all this. Now, this may very well be the communication with your guides. Again, your guide doesn't have to come to you and tell you exactly. They teach you to work with the energy and that energy imprint. To learn how to sense, how to feel the energy through your body is the most important tool in your toolbox. Your physical body and your spiritual body, all connected together, has an energy toolbox, something that you carry with you from the lifetime to lifetime. Your soul carries with you. Kind of imagine, your beautiful soul carrying with this toolbox and going from the lifetime to lifetime. It's kind of funny, right? I like to add the fun to it a little bit. But the toolbox has it's like if you can shrink so many things into that little box, and then if you inflame them, you would not believe how many things fit inside. So one of them is the clairsentience, the ability to feel the energy. And that is what we're going to focus on today, on the feeling the energy instead of just imagining it. Feeling the energy imprint. Every single thing has an energy imprint. If you see the beans on the wall behind me, the medic team, I wanted you to see them today, have an energy imprint. You may not be able to see them with your eyes or in your presence because they don't feel the need that you have to. And some people are more gifted in that area and they see them, however, they not feel them as strongly until they learn to work with their abilities. But the feeling that energy imprint, every single being behind me, me included, have a different energy imprint is the essence of our energy. So when we come in your presence, when we join with your energy, you feel this different energy imprint. And what you need to do, you need to learn to trust the energy and trust yourself. All this brings you literally back to your own self and the working with your own energy. Because again, there is no point of somebody come and heal you when you don't change yourself, when you don't change your energy, when you don't learn from it, when you don't grow from it, and when that illness comes back again. So all this is a learning journey. Now, I know that there are a few people with a cancer joining us today, especially Consuela. So you are in my mind and my prayers. And having a cancer within your body, it is an emotional manifestation of many emotions and many things that are happening through the life and manifesting in the body. Holding the things inside, don't releasing it, and don't letting them go, again, can create a cancer. I don't say it must or always will create a cancer, but it may create a cancer. And I'm sure if you look from the case to case, there's a huge similarities in the cancer patients. Of course, there's a little tiny percentage of the cancer patients who get the cancer from, I don't know, the inhaling the wrong chemicals or being in the ill place. Those I'm gonna put aside because there's a little different scenario to work with these people, because if there's no emotional underlyment. But the majority of people who receive the cancer, who have a cancer, when cancer manifests, go through this emotional trauma and the suffering through the life, usually from somewhere from the childhood. It started with abuse and so on, and it goes through the life. There's this huge downs, little ups, and does happen. So, energy imprint. Whenever going something in your body, when you feel sad, when you feel exhausted, it all starts with the energy imprint. I'm very sure, well, I cannot say I'm very sure, but I'm assuming that majority of you are lately going through this enormous exhaustion. I had a few days when I had a hard time just to keep up my eyes open, to keep up with the emails and the readings, because I felt that exhausted energy, and it's still going on. You know, there's this huge sort of kind of depressive energy that's going on that comes after around the holidays. And to be more empathic and be more awakened and working with your abilities, you very easily connect with that negative energy, and it's just kind of sponge into you. So the good cleansing is important, but the tiredness, you wonder why, you know, I'm doing so great, my body's awakened, I'm right on the top of the things, and now that exhaustion hits. Something that I've just wished to sleep for days and days and days, and don't get up, or I cannot sleep at night, and I have to sleep, I want to sleep all through the day. And what is this going about? There was several layers of why is this going, or what does this mean, and it all goes with the energy feel. You know, when you feel the energy, the first usually people says, oh, there's a negative energy affecting me, what is going on, or I'm too tired, maybe I'm depressed, what's going on. You know, we always like to look at the worst kind of side or the scenario instead of looking up, maybe there can be something positive out of it. So we're finishing the cycle. That's one of the things. So you are in a race with a time right now to finish 2014. This year was a year of doing. There was a huge energy. It was like we were these energizing bunnies running through the year. And suddenly there's, you know, unfinished business, some papers to finish to write in my case, and, you know, to finish the projects that you have to, that you are working on whole year, or at least set more in the motion for the next year. So to really embrace that year of the doing. And obviously you are almost by that finishing line, and then you feel tired, but you have to pull a little bit longer, just for the tiny bit longer, to push it and pull it and give yourself a break. However, in the meantime, you have to pay attention to your body. And that's where that feeling comes. And you says, why my guy doesn't come and tell me, hey, it is okay to sleep a little bit longer? And your guide says, why would I tell that to you? When you feel it within your body, that's I hear on my guide. So that's what my guides can understand. They're kind of like, well, you feel it. Why we should say it? What else you want to know? So feel more sleepy and exhausted means that you need more rest. Maybe you need, you know, I know that many of us changed the diet, especially this year. So also one outlook is to look at your diet. You know, if you became vegetarian, perhaps you need the extra B vitamins. You became the vegan, you need some, you know, add protein and so on. I personally vegetarian, so I'm not that skilled with a vegan, but had a conversation with my friend yesterday about the protein intake and really keeping up that right balance, because you can jump into it and then you get so busy and distracted. So just fix yourself a quick sandwich, you know, with I personally had a bread, mayonnaise, lettuce and tomato, very yummy sandwich, but kind of you shovel it in and hurry up for your next thing, what you have to do. But really look on the variety of food that you eat, that your body is supplied with a healthy energy and that you can create that healthy energy. So that's the second way of possible tiredness. So the first one goes with the finishing of the things. Second one goes with your diet. Look at your diet. The third one, emotional release. Again, as we're coming to the 21st of December, it is the birthday of the starseed. It is the mark of the awakening. And of course, it is a time to increase that energy. If you are ready to graduate to the next level, if you are ready to fly the big airplane instead of the little one, then this is the time to graduate. This is the time to finish everything that you have to. You're going through the upgrades of your body, upgrades of your energy. Perhaps you can hold the more light within you. Your light codes through your energy, go through the mutation. Whichever way you understand it or take it, you're going through these changes within your body to becoming better, to becoming your true self. And usually when there's a mutation of the body, when there's a change of the light within your body and you increase your vibration, it's almost like you can touch the high voltage of the electricity in the compare. Not that you really can, this is just a compare. You get tired more. Your body needs a natural rest. So give yourself a time of rest. Don't overdo it. If you feel that your body is naturally tired, don't overdo it. Easy down on the things that you don't have to necessarily do. If you don't have to follow the schedule up to the point how you set it up for yourself, give yourself a break, because you're gonna lead yourself to the frustration and to the emotional disbalance. And that's what it is, you know, and all the frustration, emotional disbalance sort of kind of lead us into the bickering and the fighting and kind of be on the edge and snap at everybody, even if you don't want to, and so on. And then you catch yourself and says, I'm a nice person, I'm spiritual, you know, I'm not a snappy person, and I'm kind of losing it at the time because anybody can kind of fire up your engines really fast. So soothe that energy with you, soothe that nervous system with you. And that itself will help you to release, because when you soothe yourself, when you take the time back, when you sit with yourself and you relax, you meditate, I don't know, you think of your past life, your karma, and you tell yourself, I'm ready to release it, I'm ready to let it go, I'm ready to work with myself. With that beautiful guidance that I have here from the universe, and with that beautiful guidance that I have here from the earth, from my ancient ancestors, I'm ready to let it go. Belief of know that itself can heal the cancer. That itself can prevent you from the cancer from the future. Why? Because you let go of all blockages. You allow yourself let go. You allow yourself not to hold it within yourself. And let's go furthermore with a, I don't know, heart disease, the liver disease, a kidney problem, and so on, you know, whatever problems you can name, or majority, not whatever, but majority of the problem that you can name in the physical body that has this underlying root problems. You sit yourself, you reflect in your own energy, and it says what it is that bothers me, what it is that makes me tired. And I can sit and look back and I says, well, I'm sleeping only 6 hours and I'm used to 8. I'm tired, I need to have more. Or I've been eating the junk food the last 2 days and I was busy. It's not an excuse for me, but I was busy, you know, even if I find myself guilty sometimes. And now I just have to make up for it and get my body better and ready. So those are all the reasons of the exhaustion and the tiredness. So don't look at it as, you know, oh my God, what kind of the energy is coming and so on. Work through them, you know. If it's that you are more tired, then lie down, listen to meditation, watch your favorite movies. It's holiday season, whatever, guys, that you celebrate. Give yourself the time. The time equal love. You give yourself time, you give yourself love. You give time to your family, you give them love. Love is the most beautiful present that there is. If you don't have enough money to buy the presents or expensive presents that your children would like to have, give them time, spend the time with them, watch the movie with them, play the game with them, sing the silly carols with them, whatever that it is that helps you to spend the time with them. Put your sadness away, because if there's not enough money to buy the expensive gift, you just will have that sadness and the guilt within you. And you know what? The kids will forget. They may feel, you know, kind of grumpy for a little bit because they may not understand that mom and dad doesn't have for this and that. But they will forget. You know what they will remember? They're not going to remember that they didn't get that special game that they wanted for Christmas. They will remember the song that you learned together, the story that you watched together, and the cookies that you baked together. Spend the time together and work through that exhaustion with your family and through the time. And again, all this leads me into visualizing the energy, because as in a few minutes we're going to embark on this healing, today I will try to focus on the feeling, the guiding you through the feeling that energy. Even if you are a master and great one with the visualizing the energy, and I know quite a few people who are, we want you to take it today a step back and just to feel the essence of your beautiful self. Feel the essence of the color and the energy. When I said, let's open up the red color, we're going to focus on the feeling, how that red color feel, what imprint it has. And for example, the red one is a deeply connected with the earth, with our all earth life, the money, the house, the work, the problems every day, what we have to go through, you know, the regular, the earth business that we came here to do. And it may have a heavy feel. It may, you know, have the nice connection with the earth and animals and so on. But it's a little dense feeling. That's, for example, you feel this beautiful violet, the crown chakra. It's beautiful, nice and fluffy, and all the time, you know, to be connection with the divine and everything. To feel always and be, you know, the feeling of the red chakra is not good. To feel always that beautiful fluff of the violet chakra is not good as well, because you are this balance. We have to learn to feel each one separate and bring it together, bring that balance. If you are always in the divine and talking with your guides and connecting with the energy, it is a beautiful thing, but you are disconnected with the reality. If you are always too deep in the reality and just don't want to see what is out there, you are just too absorbed in your earth life and you just don't have the balance. So we have to bring it half and half. That was actually one realization that I knew it in my head, but I never knew how to exactly to explain it, that there has to be that 50-50 balance between the left brain and the right brain. You know, that beautiful combination of a left side body, part side of the body, the logic and spiritual, because when I get that spiritual guidance, I want to know how to logically use it in my physical life. And if I have those questioning, I want to know when this logical question that I have, how can it be translated to the spiritual questions, and how that spiritual answer come to my logical mind. Now, with this, sometimes it may happen, or it may be that logical mind sort of says, but that's not enough, the question that I have, that answer that came to me from my spiritual mind. And the spiritual mind says, but that's all I have for you. There is nothing more. Why don't you translate into different words and understand it from the different perspective? So when you do this, and when you really combine that logic with the spirituality, transfer, look at with the logic from the very different angles, for different points of the view. Because you may ask one complex question, but you may receive one simple answer. And then you says, but it's a complex question and I have an answer. And the guy says, but it's a simple. This is how it is. This is what we think how it is, or this is how we suggest to you how it is. So observe it, instead of just dismissing it, observe it from the different angles. And last point before my talk ends will be the simplicity. You know that my advice are simple, and even Albert Einstein said that we have to simplify the complicated. Even when you are sick, when you're going through the things, try to simplify everything what's going on in your life and why you are sick and how you will address this sickness. There's this wonderful show on the TV about the junior master chefs. I'm not sure if I was saying it right, but little kids from the 8 to 12 years old who cooking the meal from these amazing ingredients, and they compete who's the best chef, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. It's a really fun show, and you will find out that those contestants, they compete, but those, if you haven't seen it, those kids who work with the 5 ingredients. There was a show yesterday that the boy worked with the 5 ingredients, and there was a girl who had a 25, and the other one who had 100 ingredients. The boy with the 5 ingredients won. You know why? Because it was simple. It was a beautiful, complicated dish of the salmon, but he had to simplify it all to make it beautiful. He didn't have all this variety to choose from, and fancy names, and fancy this, and fancy that. The simplicity brings the beauty, and simplicity actually can be very, very powerful. And so with this, I want you to leave all the expectations away from today's session, all the expectation from whatever you expect from your life. Set it away. Take the day by the day and simplify it and make it enjoyable for you. Make it worthwhile for you and your family, because when you have a good day, all people around you are having a good day. When you feel good, you make the people around you feel good. You make this world a better place. Our ultimate job to be here is to learn. There are many lessons that we'll have to learn. For example, the patience, the love, to heal ourselves, and to heal this world. But I feel the guides, they are ready. So we're gonna embark on this beautiful journey. As I have my little chart here, I'm gonna put the music on. We're gonna be using again my most favorite channel music from the Sanaya Roman. She channeled the being Thaddeus, and this is her channel music. If you would like to purchase her music or be interested in her channel books and everything that they do, she and Dwayne, I can't remember the last name, but the website is www.orin.band.com. You will see down in the description I greatly recommend this. Okay, let me get the music on. And what you all have to do is just to find a comfortable place to, you can sit down, you can lie down, and just to feel very comfortable. I'm just going to get a little bit quiet once my mute. I don't know why it's not happening. Okay. I think I can disconnect this. All right, so you find your comfortable place. This piece is called Pleiades. I think it goes perfect with what we do today and with our great session. So find your comfortable place, you relax, you can keep your eyes open or closed. Again, there's a quite few, what I feel, physically ill people, the cancer, there's some rash, the shingles problems, and so on. I just feel that, you know, that the team is ready. So we are ready to embark on this journey. All you have to do, for those you are joining for the first time, just follow my voice. You relax. We are going through the 3 stages of preparation, the surgery, and living up your with your soul into the garden of life and returning back and the recovery. There may be some release symptoms, but I'm gonna talk about it. I can feel them kind of like, come on, let's get into it. So let's get into it. All right, so you make yourself comfortable. All right. Take a deep breath in. And release all the air out. And take another deep breath in. And let go of all your worries and all your expectations. And one more deep breath in. And all the way out. Beautiful, slow, deep breaths. Okay. Now relax your legs. If there's any pain or tension, just relax it. Just breathe the air out. Relax your legs, your hips. Relax your belly, your back, your chest, and your arms. If you need to adjust your pose, please do so. Make yourself as comfortable as you can. Relax your neck and relax your head. So imagine your beautiful body is relaxing. Now there's a beautiful golden light that opens just about your head, and that light actually is a beautiful light from the universe, from all the beings who's going to work with us today, and it's support also from the earth. And that light join us all together. So you can imagine this beautiful light like a sun shines down and fill your whole room and all your auras with this beautiful, very soothing and comforting energy. And now if you wish, you can breathe this light in and out. Very slowly, very gently. Feeling yourself with this beautiful light that nourishes your body and just helps you to calm down and relax and enjoy this journey. Now speak the language of light, and I reconnect our lights together. Even more, your guides are ready with you, your personal guides, and their loved ones who really wanted to join and want to share, especially somebody's mom. I don't know if the name is the Cheryl, if she's with the Cheryl, but the letter SH, the Sh, really runs in my head, and there's quite a few spirits, dads of the family, coming, just joining. Along last sun, now with you who have these loved ones coming with you and assisting with you today, you will feel them, you will sense their presence. The male presence usually come to the right side of the body. The female presence go to the left side of the body. So I ask you that they give you this presence, and I feel these angelic beings. I see the angel actually as an ornament on the Christmas tree. Somebody's showing me, I want to mention, with beautiful red and white wings and the golden circle, like a holding in a hand, somehow like a hello. All right, I just had to share that. All right, language of light. Telon lea son tionte, esia la con tie san, elium tie ta la son tiunti si, eka. Leon tionton tiasa eka. Tiun selea asin tiun tie. Tiason ta leason tiun esiat. Okay, now we open the energy portal in each of your room. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. There's the energy door that opens in exactly the place where you are right now. And through this portal, these old ancient beings, I ask and thank you for only highest available beings of my medic team to assist us today. And that each one knows to who to assist today. And we ask and thank you for the assistance of the loved ones, only from the highest available energy and the love and life frequency to come with us today. And so at this point, I want you to feel, I want you to just experience the energy. Just feel the energy that approaches your body. If you want, through your body, you can ask 3 times, are you coming from love and light? Do you have my highest intention for me? Do you have my highest intentions for me? And you feel that energy wave. You will feel very positive. If there's any negative feeling, you can send this energy away. But all these feelings are supposed to be very positive. Are you coming for my highest intention? See with me, I feel this beautiful energy wave over my heart area because that's a Pleiadian Soul Healing Center. And at this moment, put your hands on the part of the body that you want to heal. If there's a physical healing that you want to heal, put your hands on the body or say it out loud or say it out in your mind. Ask for the healing. Do it now. Just stay out your intention. For example, I say for the Consuela, I ask and thank you for healing my pancreas. Now speak language of light. Lao son tiun tiha lea son te. And we let these beautiful healers and the surgeons to get accustomed with energy, and they can see what is it that you need the most assistance with. Telon tlasan tiun tiha ala aser. Telon tiesan tiun. And this is the preparation for the surgery. When they will truly work on your physical body and they will go deep in your body, they'll take our soul on the soul journey to the garden of life. Telon tiesan tiun tiesan. Tiaha la son tia sin tiun tien. Okay, with some of you, I feel that they're positioning the crystals below your bed, below your chairs. It's like they bring this beautiful crystal. The geodes are like a crystal bed and positioning them exactly at the right places that will coordinate with the illness or with the assistance that you need in your physical body, because the crystals amplify the energy field, and they also have these beautiful healing properties. But most of all, we want to amplify your own energy field. So your vibrational energy will be with the vibrational energy of these beings who's going to be working with you. So there will be more balance, same as we spoke of the left and right balance. All right, speak the language of light yet? As they said that they're still in the preparing stages. La If you wish to communicate with your loved ones, this is the time. And you can say hello. How are you? Spend the Christmas with us. Spend the holiday with us. Your family, your loved ones, they are with you every time that you think of them. If there's anything that you need to resolve, that you have no chance to say, we're still here with you, you can say now. There's forgiveness, and you tell them you love them. You can do it now. Hello, tlasan tiun tiasa. Alion teliasun tiun tiaha. Elasan tiun tia. With a beautiful dome energy, are all interconnected together. All our soul group who's joining us today, who's joining us, is interconnected together, one with the other. When you are ready, focus on your heart chakra. We are ready to go for our soul journey. And know that your physical body is very well taken care of. All right, when you are ready, focus on your heart chakra and the beautiful light increasing within your heart, shining brighter and brighter and brighter. And when you are ready with that light, you step out of your body. And if you cannot imagine, you just feel it. You feel the energy within your heart. And with the energy, you just move forward, like you would be moving in the chair on the wheels. You move forward. And with the feeling of the moving or the wave of the energy, there's an energy portal in the front of you that you're gonna move through. It's like a moving into the light. And you find yourself standing in the front of this beautiful crystal. This is the ancient Atlantean crystal with the old Lemurian imprint of the energies as well. We welcome you in the classroom of the Atlantean Lemurian teaching. Our teaching focuses more on the Atlantean teaching because we evolved through the Lemuria and we learn from them. We want to acknowledge Lemurian energy as this important imprint, and you will be majority of you connecting with them. They are the crystal cities in the earth that included the Lemurian and Atlantean energy. However, this time we want to utilize the Atlantean energy that we have preserved eons ago for you, for this journey, for the healing, for assessing the classrooms that helps you to assess your highest energy, that helps you to assess your Akash and your soul, and assist you to travel in the garden of the light. And look back and release and let go. We are the beings of light who came here so many years ago. We came here in the belief that a new planet is the source of the new energy. The same you would call a new earth energy now. We have done a preliminary work for you. And you, as a beings of these energies, as an owner of these energies, as those who reincarnated again and again and again, have ability to assess these energies and remember them, have assessed these energies and remember them, have the right to use them and to heal. How come it is that you don't remember? How come it is that humanity has to repeat the cycle after cycle? And so with this hope, we're coming to you and we're opening these old ancient doors for you to remember, to heal, the spread of message of love and the hope and the changes, to assess back your DNA changes and all that is rightfully yours. And with this, I will assist you to move higher. Now, you can go and you can touch the crystal. And you feel the energy, you can touch the crystal, and you can imagine that all we as a light, as a soul family coming to this crystal, and we pull that energy together and together and together, and all of us together become a ball of light. And that ball of light will take us up and up and up and up and up, up, up into the universe. Talon lea lea son tiu kon tia sa, and ya ha lea son tiu ta. Tia ha. Siun tia ha lea son tiun tia. Tia ha lea son tiun tia. And we come in this beautiful garden in the front of the garden. And there are the beautiful Pleiadian beings, the female Pleiadian beings. Open the gate and just to welcome you back to the garden. Welcome to the garden of life, the rejuvenation place of your soul. Those who have been here before are welcome to go to their familiar places. To those who are here for the first time, we welcome you. You are invited to come and choose the plant of the flower, the tree, any living being here to access for the connection of your energy. We guide you to the plant life. Again, to the trees and the flowers and the grass and the shrubs and all the living plant life. So go and pick the one that you feel most drawn to. And perhaps even today you feel drawn to some other plant than you did last time. Just pick one that is more comforting and soothing your energy at this time. Talon tia, assume tia kon tia. Talon tia san tia ta. Talon tia han siun tin tiun tio asi. Kia lea son tiun tia tia. Tia kan talon. Tia sin tia ha ala ata. Okay. Now, when you look at your chosen plant, again, or a tree, Notice the geometric shapes that literally stand out for your chosen plant. And as the geometric shapes stand out, and again, if you cannot see it, you feel it. The circle would feel very different than the triangle. You feel the geometric shape within your body. You take that feel and you burn it in your soul. Lonely Santiuntias. Tiahon telea asium tionta elia sionte. Now the guides guide us to this pyramid kind of the setting, and they invited us go in. There's this, you can see the shapes of the pyramid, and we are invited to walk inside. And this is the energy exercise center, to learn to feel the energy through your soul, to bring that energy in. So understand what you're feeling, what you're not feeling. So before you walk into this pyramid, before you walk in this pyramid, we ask you to find a stone. And if you cannot imagine stone, just imagine there is a mass in your hand. And if there's any heavy energy within you, anything that you feel you need to release or leave out, is the frustration, the anger, sadness and emotions, guilt, you transfer it from your soul into your mass in your hand, into the stone. When you are ready, you leave it outside. There's a pile of the stone outside. So literally, it's the energy that you take out from your soul. It's an emotion that you feel. So if I will feel angry, I take that anger because somebody upset me in the morning and they really make me really, really mad. I'll take that emotion and I put it out in this pile. And when I walk into this pyramid, when I'm ready, I walk light without that extra feeling that I have on me. So, as you walk in this pyramid, you have your geometric shape with you. Whenever you are consciously aware of it, no, not, that energy is moving with you. And there's this beautiful round setting. So, you can just feel the energy. If you can imagine, you sit down and relax. Now we will focus on the sensing energy exercise and release as well. Allons les santi unti halia sonti akala sa. And we call for the circle shape of the beautiful fire energy. Fire energy is an energy imprint of the earth, of our past, of the purification. It is. How does it make you feel? It is perhaps challenging, a little dense, maybe a little hot as a fire. It is the kind of the energy that can make you jump, and the spark can make you kind of upset in a very fast moment as well. It is that energy that fire you up when you need to do something, the boost, the spark. And the circle is the feeling of completion, of finishing the cycle. Nice, round, smooth move. Now that energy will fill your lower belly because it's connected to your first three chakras. Alone la santiun ha. Alone tiun ha. And those who have visions may see the Native Americans or the Native people. They may see Atlantinians and Lemurians as we are connected very, very deeply to these energies. And those who just feel the energy imprint may feel the excitement and fear and feeling that I know everything and feeling I have to hide and run away. Because even in our time, in the Lemuria and Atlantis and so on, we have lived in the times when there has been fears, we have been living in the times when there's been love, and we have been living in the times when there's been transformation. There's no place that was beautiful and perfect and handy. We have been more evolved as you would connect to your physical life right now. We have had emotions, something that we could not always understand. Because some of these emotions are deeply tuned to the earth energies, to that magnetic core of the earth that really awaken within you the part of you that you don't even know that exists, that animal part of you that may come and take over, and that we'll have to learn to balance, that we have to learn. Same as the animal in the fearing the fire. You have the fire within you. You are the fire. You have that fire within your energy. And you can protect yourself from the animal. And now get this. That animal is a part of your DNA. Each single of us who came here in this human life has to genetically modify your beautiful light DNA and add the parts that makes you human. And the part of the animal is what makes us human. Did you realize it? And so in a way that it will not be unfair to God, the stars, the beings that gave us the fire back in our DNA so we can fight the animal. But yet we have to find the balance. The heat against the anger. What is a perfect balance? That both can cooperate in the beautiful unity. Would you believe that the fire can heal the cancer? That fire within you can ignite your whole light codes and put the physical body into the self-healing mode to heal anything and rejuvenate anything within your body. And would you believe that you can use the animal in the most beautiful and healthy way to serve as your ego and to protect you at the times when you need to stand up for yourself? When you are ready to lead others and to show them what is this place about, what you came here to do. If you could look around you, you would see the writings on the wall, a writing of the ancient cultures. But yet you don't need to see them. You can feel them within your body. You can feel the stories and the histories of the humankind. You can see everything that have happened. We want to understand. We want you that you find a way to understand. We can sit here by the beautiful fire and tell the story after story after story. Eventually, some you will remember, some you will let go, and some you won't be able to recall. But yet, when you put yourself on that self-searching journey of the understanding the history, of defining the history, of the defining everything that went on, it will help you to remember through your own self, through your own heart. And yet, you will walk with a fire with one hand and with the animal by the other. And you will come to the moment of aha. And you understand yourself from the beautiful little cell and the embryo growing in a mother's body. And coming on the life, and the life, and the life until you are born. Telon telasantiun tiesa. And now, telling if there's enough time, we'll go on the embark of the green color and the triangle. And a beautiful blue and green color and the turquoise triangle energy. Triangle, the Holy Trinity. The green and the blue connection with your heart, chakras and your blues chakras. Yourself, your spirituality, your individuality, your uniqueness. This is what makes you. Feel it. Feel it instead of see. Feel yourself. Take a deep breath in and said hello to yourself. I love you. You look good today. Forget the other clutter. Forget the other voice in your mind. Tell yourself, I'm a good mom. You are a good husband. I'm a good child. I'm a good worker. I'm a good being. Feel yourself. Give yourself appreciation. With a triangle, you feel unity. You feel unity between your past, your future, and your present. It is the most important time in your life right now. Father, mother, and child, your creation, your conception. Even in the universe, when you were created, there were two aspects of the energies coming together. And you are the third part of the aspect of these three energies coming together. 1, 2, and 1. 1 and 1 and 1 equals to 3. The 3 is a magic number. It is a magic power, magic of self-realization. And doesn't matter in how many trees you put together, the 3 is you. Embrace you. Appreciate you. If you are sitting there right now and you're looking in your energy and you said, I made a mistake here. I have not done that right. When you can see it, you are ready to evolve about it. When you are ready to honestly sit here and look in your heart and see what kind of the mistake you have done in your life, then we bow to you. You evolved. And you are the light in your physical body. Denial doesn't serve anything. Running away doesn't serve anything. Making a line and not looking back doesn't solve anything. The acknowledgement of why it have happened. And seeing that every day it's a new day that you can start over. That is the power. That is a power within you. You have been given a gift in this lifetime. A gift in this lifetime is that you can die and you can be born without passing, without physical passing. And all these energies together allow you to do this. When you sit here and you have seen your mistake, what you have done on your path, you acknowledge it, you realize it, and you are ready to grow about it. That part of you dies. A new part is born. A new part that goes with the star symbol, that goes with the divine, that push you up higher and higher and higher. Yet, beautiful beings, you will stay in your physical bodies, and that's beautiful and exciting. We know that some of you long for the home, and you have these moments, maybe hours of elevation and pure, beautiful energy. Then you feel alone and lonely in your physical body, and it's just, but what am I gonna do next? You have that beautiful experience on this violet energy that we're projecting right now. There's a love. There's a home. That's where your soul belongs to. That's where you came from. There's no worries. There's no problems. There's everything that you can imagine. Your body doesn't hurt. Your body is not heavy. Doesn't give you any problems. You don't have to worry if your car is working in the morning and you have to go to the work. You don't have to feel guilty over this or that. It's just home. It's love. It's belonging. It's everything that there is. And imagine that all love can be brought in your physical body. In the time that you need it most, we are there. In the time that you suffer, that you've been hurt, we cry alongside with you. We embrace you with our arms, with our energy, and we whisper to you that you're gonna be okay. If you die in the car accident or violence, we are there to embrace your soul and walk you on the other side. Yet beautiful. We cannot be there in the physical reality with you as a physical mass like you. We have empowered you, the ambassadors of the energy. Manifest in your physical body, in your physical cells. We are here to guide you. We are here to project that energy and to give you idea and guidance. But we rely on you, seem like you rely on us many times and feel like you cannot take that step. We know you can. But imagine, just imagine in your mind that our future may depend on your actions, on what you do with your word, to which curves and the turns and the road you're gonna take. What if there's among you is somebody who is really ill and get healed because of this assistance and that help the world to be a better place and so on? We know that this can help, but we need you. We need you to take that help and put it in the world. We need you to love unselfishly. So we ask you to. And we need you, and we ask you to do your best in your life, to create a world that we started long time ago. The new earth is not a dream, it is reality. And it truly depends on you, how this world gonna go, what's gonna happen. And one more time, I want you to feel love, the unity. We want you to feel the energy among you in this group of the physical beings who joined together today. You are closely stranger to one another, yet in this energy, in this place, you are like brothers and sisters. There's a love. There's no judgment. There's no judgment that the black person is sitting on the left and the yellow is on the right and white is up there and the orange one is up there, or that we came from the different social status, or we look very different. Somebody's pretty dressed, somebody's sitting there in the pajama. God, somebody maybe even naked. There's no judgment. There's the feel and the energy among us. There's a love. The love can heal anyone. The love can climb all the mountains. Feel it, beautiful beings. Talon till son till Leon Kyuntia Santieta. Alaria Suntiunti. Before we are ready to leave this pyramid, Isis and Osiris and the Hathor, the Christ and Mary Magdalene, and all these beautiful beings. Just want to know their presence. They work so hard to assist all of you. And they are thankful for this opportunity. And when you are ready, we will thank all these beings, these beautiful beings, and we will walk out of this pyramid setting. And if you are ready to embrace you, really, truly, old ancient you, that rock that you have left in the front of the pyramid, leave it there. Don't pick it up anymore. Leave your old self here. Allow yourself to die in a spiritual way and be born again. Allow yourself to come back to the physical body with your new self. There is no one who can push you to do this. There is no energy that can take anything from you and move it away. Or just rip something out of you. It is you, beautiful being. It is all you who can do this. Who can take that energy and leave it there and say, I am ready to be me. I am ready to be guided by my old ancient self and my old ancient family and my future self, my higher self and my soul family. And I accept my responsibility to be on my mission and to carry all this beautiful energy from the inside out through my physical being and physical body. And if you are ready for it, then do it. If not, perhaps the next time. It is okay. Don't push yourself into something if you don't feel ready for it. We understand. When you are going to the marathon, you get to train. So if you feel you are still in the training center, then wait. If you feel you are ready, then embrace it and let's take it to the next step. Allow the account yourself. Okay. I'll go through the garden. Take one more step by your special plant, by your tree, by your special greenery. And take that energy in. Breathe it in. Long la santiaka. Imagine that your geometric shape merge with you. Chaos. So feel the energy. Feel the energy of your plant. Feel the energy of yourself. Feel that beautiful, fresh energy. And when you are ready, we will all gather by the gate. We help each other. Again, we are the family. There's no judgment. Kelant la santiun tiahalas. Eliun tiaka. Asiun tiosa. Tiaha kiun tiosa. Okay. We thank you, everybody, in this beautiful garden of life. And thank you, Pleiadian beings, and thank you, everybody who assisted us here today. Kalanti Sunte. Namaste. And with all this energy, we gather in the beautiful light together. Beautiful golden light that gather together. And going down in your physical body. Oh, well, not in the physical body yet. We're going down, 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 down. Ancient Atlantean classroom. Very slowly down. Now you may experience a little jet lag because we are going very high in the energy, going a little bit lower, which later on can resolve into a little headache, but just very, very temporary. So we're going down in the energy. All right. And the classroom, this beautiful Atlantean energy. Again, just take a deep breath in. The edges are energy. Notice your beautiful soul light. You're shining so brightly. I feel you're smiling and happy and just very nicely relaxed. And I feel that we are ready to walk back in our physical body. So the energy portal and the doorway opens, and you are guided to go back in your physical body. In your physical self. Okay. When I sit down, settle down in the body, just to take a few moments. Don't open our eyes yet, or don't start moving fast. Very gently, just your body. You feel somebody's cut, probably, or the pain on the right. You will not feel any pain. My guys just showing me several cases that they work with, what they feel that they want to share. By the right armpit, upper right armpit, almost like somebody had disconnected the muscles or the third muscles. Feel that? I feel the cut, or maybe cyst removal or something in the hand. There's a palm. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, how you, when you're writing and you get the problems with your hands when you type. So that's what they work on. Okay. All right, there are several great healings being done. They're just adjusting the energy, soothing energy through your body. Okay. Yeah, somebody whose hands are shaking quite a lot as it shakes over the body. They say that the person needs to join more time. There are issues with the nervous system. Of course, the all illnesses main names just right now just disappear out of my logical physical mind. But the hand shakes and the shakes over the body, that's the illness of the nervous system, and it needs to be repeated into the healing. The cancer, the head, the neck. Somebody has a problem here behind it, about the ears, the bone, jawbone. It's been several very good deep healing done today. Knees. Somebody have a problem with the knees, especially I think with the left one. And a beautiful healing energy has been awakened. The lady who has a cyst in her right breast up here, it's going to be okay. It was not a cancer, it was just a cyst. And a milk duct infection. I think somebody, a breastfeeding mother. And okay, I feel the whole heat over my body. So we soothe the beautiful energy over us. Now we thank you. I'll let this being speak to you. We thank you for allowing us to assist you. It has been a truly pleasure to connect with your body and allow us to go through your physical systems. There has been several genetic change. There's been several cases we have been working on today in a deep healing on the level that was corresponding with the soul healing. When we get a green light from your soul, that is correspondence in the healing is happening, we can reach the deep into the tissues, into the cells of the body and help and assist them rejuvenate. Sometimes we are allowed just to remove sort of as a upper or the top layer of the unhealthy cells and the energy. We would not call this a negative energy because it is an unhealthy energy, and that's how we want to address it and to call it. But it truly depends on your soul agreements, how the body is going to be supplied with the energy that allow us to go into the depthness and the cuts or the removal. We started to work on the rejuvenating the new cells through the bone structure, through the bone marrow. There is now for the rejuvenation of the new cells that can supply the new cells for the organs that they needed to be. It is a truly pleasure to assist you today and believe you to this beautiful energy. Your energy is all beautifully sealed. Along la santi All right. All these beings to go out of the room. We close the energy portals. So after this, the energy portals in your room where you are right now is going to be closed, and no other energy can come through these portals until it's open consciously again. Okay, now when you feel ready, you take a deep breath in and you stretch your arms and you stretch your legs and you stretch your beautiful body and you just come to yourself. Just take your time to come back, just to shake your hands. Okay. Just very, very gently come back to yourself. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Okay. All right, just come back into the room. And come back now. All right. I hope that everybody enjoyed today's session. I just quickly put into the chat room what you guys were saying. And I want you just to take the time for yourself. I know that many of you today joined from the different time zones. That's why I scheduled with the noon of my time, and I know it's the evening of your time. So you can relax, you can unwind, take it really easy. Try to stay away from any alcohol and substances and stuff like that. Keep your body pure and enjoy yourself. When you wake up in the morning, close consciously your energy when you're going out, into the crowd around the people, and nourish that body. Remember that if you left all that behind, if you decided to embrace yourself, your body is ready for the new programming, for the new setting out of the energies. And so that's a beautiful thing. If you're interested, join me on the 21st, on the Starseed birthday, and we're going to be working on setting up the new energies and new expectations and goals for the 2015 and of the year of the being you and really embracing yourself. I am so proud to be working with you. I am so proud of you grow and how I can to grow many times even beyond my capabilities, and that is a beautiful thing to watch. I wish that every single of you will do great and fine. I wish that the healing that we have accomplished today is going to stay within your body and you work with it, work on it. Please remember that energy healing works in the subtle way. Many times you have to repeat it and join it a few times. It is not that it vanishes away. It is that your body needs that boost. I have seen the cancer go away out of the body just through the change of the diet and the physical and energy healing. But I have seen it also to come back into the body because once the person thought, hey, it is done, and have not changed the pattern and have not continued with it, it came back. And so the change is the most important thing, and in this world you are the most important thing. So please, please, please know it. And so thank you for joining me today, and I wish you the best from my heart to yours. I love you guys. Bye. Thank you.